Let's take a quick look at the market close. 80 points higher, so not quite above the 20-day moving average, which was at 19,626. The high today was made earlier in the day at 621. So almost there, and then some selling coming through. But this is strong follow-through on the Nifty after what was a strong day on Friday. So this is nothing to scoff at. Bank Nifty ends absolutely flat, middle of the day. Almost at the low point of the day. The low was 44,773. We kind of end at 44,800. So not very far away from the day's lowest point for the Nifty Bank. Let's look at the midcap index. Midcap index will end about 0.5% higher. And you got the small cap index, which ends about 0.25% higher. So this is the overall picture. Market breadth is positive. 300 stocks separate gainers and losers. So more up than down, but lots of stuff down as well on volumes. Lots of earnings-related pullbacks. Actually, majority is earnings today on the downside. So that's not really great news, but bird's eye view. This is an up market and one more day of repair. After last Wednesday and Thursday, the market lost about 350 points. Prima.
Well, some of the big earnings misses, Britannia and State Bank of India in the large cap space. Outside of that, you had Bank of Baroda also, where the NIM compression was more than what the street was anticipating. The stock corrected. You had weakness coming through in India Cement, Ramco Cement, as both of them. Both these cement companies from South India disappointed the street. Aditya Birla Fashion slumped for the second day in a row. GNFC margins collapsed, stock down close to about 5%. And you had many other earnings misses, whether it's Venky's or VRL Logistics, Naveen Fluorine, Delivery, all these stocks saw a big fall.
Well, they did, but there were also a lot of gainers beyond the index. You have names like Paytm, obviously, smaller entry like Sequent Scientific rallying about 7% today, REC, both PFC and REC actually managing a decent sort of a day for themselves. If I talk about some of the movers and shakers on the upside, then the stocks that we were just discussing, some of the railway names like Aircon up about 6.5%, Hoodco, another government name, about 5% higher, Graphite India, 5% higher. So it wasn't too bad actually on the mid-cap market. You had a fair amount of movers on the upside as well. Max Health, look at this one, about 9% up on Max Health. Poly Medicure, basically healthcare as a space. Yatharth, today's listing, of course, up about 10% as well. So healthcare as a space having an extremely good session as we end the day. Midcap index up about 0.5%. Nifty up about 0.4%, as is the Sensex. Bank Nifty was the problem. That was the spoil sport of the day. Well, with that, we are going to take a very quick break. We'll come back on the other side and get you excerpts from our exclusive conversation with Jonathan Garner of Morgan Stanley on why they have upgraded India to one of their key markets. Stay tuned for that.